Yeah, we hot right now, baby.
We hot?
We hot. We back on.
We
Mics are hot. We on.
Mm-hmm.
Real 100%. Me, light skin Shishi. We back at it again. Go ahead, do your shit.
Do your shit.
Do your
is what he
thing.
said. Okay, we gotta work on our language.
Okay, we'll do your
Anyhow,
Yeah.
welcome to the Real 100%
Mhm.
podcast.
Facts.
Any of the topics that you will currently view, do not. I don't know.
Come on.
I had a brain fart.
Come on. We'll get that shit out.
Do not be offended,
Okay.
for these are just opinions
Facts.
of James and Shishi.
Right.
We appreciate you watching.
Yep. We sure do.
Like, subscribe,
Uh-huh.
and hit the notification button.
For sure. Oh, notification. You came with some new shit.
Came with that one. I mumbled through it, but I can't.
Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad.
Get them notifications.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, yo. I didn't even know. I mean, notifications is something I ain't never thought about.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a thing, but yeah.
You just learned about DMs not too long ago.
Well, that was about a year in about the DMs.
I said a few years ago.
Okay.
You didn't know about that?
Yeah, don't play me now.
You're getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of falling off.
Yeah. We trying to get our things together.
We're
working. We're a work in progress. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
Far as this space, we're a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're learning new things. So that notification, that's something I wouldn't even thought about saying. Like straight up, like what?
You know how you go on YouTube and they have a little bell? They're like,
yeah.
ding.
Yeah. But that's just still a subscribe thing though, right? You know?
But you're subscribed and you are requesting to get notifications. Just like when you go on Snapchat. If you watch something, it'll give you an option to get notifications on that type of video or that person's Snapchat. I don't really be on Snapchat either, but I've been.
You get, but you understand. I never had Snapchat, so I don't know nothing about that.
I blame the young people in the world.
Okay, well, yeah, like she said.
Yeah, welcome to the Real 100% podcast.
Yeah, light skin and Batman, Dark Knight.
Listen, that's fine because I love Batman. Not Twilight Batman.
No. You love one black man.
I said Batman.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Did you say Batman or you said Black Man?
I said Batman, but then I did say Batman. You're right.
Oh, I'm like, that's right.
I thought you said something else.
I only love one black man.
Okay, yeah.
But I love Batman as a superhero.
Batman. He's not really a superhero, but
okay, what is he?
He's not a superhero. He's just a ordinary man with a whole bunch of gadgets.
Okay, I love Gadget Man.
I give you the Gadget Man, but I don't think
he's like Inspector Gadget 2.0.
Yeah,
he solved crime, but he wasn't the police.
I would say he's like a Inspector Gadget. Shit to the 10th power type shit.
Yeah, because you know he wasn't the police, but he had that bread to get stuff and stop crime. Yeah. You should make a shirt with Inspector Gadget on it, Batman. I don't know. I don't see the purpose.
Inspector Gadget on a Batman?
Inspector Gadget and Batman.
Why?
I don't know, because we were just talking about it. Every time we talk about something, I tell you to put it on the shirt.
But why would you put Inspector Gadget and Batman
because
on the same shirt?
When worlds collide, but one is better than the other. Inspector Gadget was kind of dumb, but still, like, smart. Like, the criminals was in his face, and the little girl was helping him solve with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Batman was good, but he didn't want to, like, kill nobody. Sometimes you got to shoot that nigga. But not nigga, but sometimes you got to shoot that nigga. He was trying to beat people up with no fatalities.
Yeah.
It's only so many times you're going to keep kicking my ass.
I tell you funny. Sometimes you got to die, motherfucker.
You know? Which one is my favorite Batman? Quiz.
Your favorite Batman movie?
Yeah, which one?
See, I'm not good with names, but I'm going to say the one with
It's two of them, but go ahead. Which one do you think is the top one?
The one with Bane in it.
It is.
Yeah. And the other one, I believe, would be the one with Joker.
Yes. Why so serious?
Yeah, I mean, I think those are everybody's favorite.
Is it really? Yeah, is it really? But even like for all of them, because you know, back in the day when you had the Riddler, Not just
The
Stanley.
Riddler? Yeah, the Riddler. I'm tripping. Go ahead, yeah.
Who you thought I was about to say?
I was thinking like nothing, because that sounds crazy.
Don't be real with it.
I was thinking, pause. I was thinking like the Diddler. I don't know where I heard this. I heard this somewhere else before. That's why I
What is the
said
Diddler?
I don't know. I don't know where I heard this from.
I
but
can't laugh at you because I've never heard
yeah,
that.
but go ahead.
But you know how you had the Riddler, then you had Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze.
That shit was trash.
It was.
Yeah.
Penguin.
That was a good one.
You know, you know what? It makes me think of now that wasn't it a TV series that you was watching a few
with the
years
Batman
ago?
with the little boy.
What is the name of it? I feel like I want to watch that.
See, they did make another Penguin. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard that is.
I think I did see a preview for that, but I kind of forget because it didn't catch my interest.
Yeah, I heard that one was good, but it was another one, and he was playing Penguin. I can't think of the name of that one though. I think it was like Gotham. Was it called
Gotham?
Gotham?
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, Gotham. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to watch that.
Yeah, that series ended, but I think it was about a good 4 or 5 seasons, something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that.
That was pretty good though.
Give me something to watch instead of the ratchet TV. But see, my problem is if I'm at work, I got to pay attention. If I pay attention, I'm slowing down.
Yeah, well, you can't watch stuff while you're at work.
Yeah,
but for some reason, when you get home, you just automatically go into ratchet TV.
I don't have to really watch it. I think
just listen.
Half the time I need the feedback. I need the noise. You know, I don't like being in a house quiet. I need noise.
Yeah, you be having 2 TVs on in 2 different damn rooms. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Somebody work for DTE in this month.
We listen and we don't judge.
I ain't judge. I'm just saying. You work for DTE.
You said somebody have 2 TVs on. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's judging.
I don't give a fuck what you call it. You got 2 goddamn TVs on in the house. You ain't in both rooms.
I'm in one of them and I'm listening. I just need the feedback. I'm used to a household with a whole bunch of folks.
That is true. Y'all niggas like the Brady bunches at your crib.
With like some Mexicans.
Hell yeah.
That's racist. No, that ain't racist.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess damn sure stereotyping.
Okay, well, listen.
For sure.
I'm a part of that. Que pasa? I'm a part of that. Don't get offended, but I'm with y'all because we was just like that.
Hey, you say, you heard what we said at the beginning of the podcast.
Do not get offended by any comments from James and Shishi.
You heard what I said at the beginning
These
of the podcast.
are just our opinions, and my opinion is.
And jokes and opinions.
And jokes.
Thoughts, jokes, and opinions. There you go.
We had a household full of people. as if.
You was
I'm gonna just stop.
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, because your mom was definitely nice to let people stay at the crib, and sometimes you didn't even really ask. You just kind of just there.
Spent the night and didn't go home.
Yeah. So your mom was definitely willing to take people in with really not even asking like what's going on with this or what's happening.
That is true.
Yeah, so she was definitely nice enough to just let motherfuckers stay there.
There's a bunch of us.
For however long. You know what I'm saying? Just there.
Just there.
I was definitely a part of one of those.
You were one of those people.
A few of them times. You
were one of those residents.
I
understand.
So yeah, that was definitely salute to moms for doing that. She was definitely.
Yes, shout out to moms for being supportive.
For sure. Hell yeah, she definitely would.
Because we know some families that'll put a bitch out real quick.
Hell yeah, no problem.
And won't think twice about it. Lock the door and go on and sleep easily.
So while we on that topic, it was a video I seen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I might be able to find it, but it was a young man, a father, and he was talking to his daughter. And she was doing something. I don't know exactly what she did, but let me see, guys. I'm going to try to find it so we can listen to it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. All right. So this is what we were just talking about.
I'm not going to keep doing this same thing in my house. You have to get out my house. I'm sorry. I don't know where you're going to go, but you can call your mama and ask her, can you come back down?
You already know she don't want me with her, so why would you even...
I don't care. You keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing. I send you to school. You ditch your school. You steady calling these little boys. I told you.
I don't even talk to nobody.
Look, I told you to stay away from these little boys. We're not going to keep doing this. I'm not going over this no more with you. You have to get your stuff and get out my house.
Right.
Yes, you have to figure it out. You got to figure it out. I'm tired. Call your mama right now. Call your mama. See, that's your problem.
See what she
That's
just
your
did?
problem right now. Your
You said that?
attitude. You're only 14 years old. Call your mama. Here. Call your mama right now. You got to get out my house. I'm done. You too grown. You're only 14 years old. You steady doing
That's
the
the
same
problem.
thing.
How you
I found weed in your room.
That wasn't even mine.
Who weed was it?
You know my friend was over here last time.
That's your problem. You hanging out with these little fast ass little girls.
I told her not to bring it in here.
No, you steady lying. That's your problem. You need to stop lying and go to school. All I asked you to do was go to school. I buy you everything you want. And you steady crying for what? All you got to do is do the right thing.
Call your mama.
Pack your stuff and get out of my house. You can leave now.
Say, God damn.
He said, call your mama right now.
What you think though? Like, do you think that's too harsh? And it's crazy because she said, now you know my mama don't want me to come over there with her.
That's your stuff.
So what you think?
I don't know. I be watching and I be like, is this?
I know. I was thinking the
this
same. He looked like he was very adamant about what he was saying. Like
He did.
he felt like his shit was real. You know what I'm saying? Then when he kind of touched her knee and she kind of snatched
That
back.
gave me that kind of was like, okay, maybe it might be real, but or it's some good freaking acting, but I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to do right, go back to your mama.
Because I mean, from what like your thoughts, like I understand for like not knowing what's real and what ain't. Because like why
so
is
many
this
fake stuff?
why is this camera recording this conversation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that part. You know what I mean? Not if you're not doing some type of podcasting or something like that, where you're talking about things that you may have seen, you giving your thoughts and opinion, you would definitely think like, yo, that shit fake.
Like,
And I can understand that. But fake or not, just giving our opinions on it, you would be like, all right, where else can she go if you know her mom don't want her back over there? And you telling her she got to go and figure it out.
and then how's that gonna work if you've taken over and you've become her legal guardian?
At 14.
How can you just, if her mama don't take her back, then you can't just put her out on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it on video. That's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
CPS is watching.
For sure. That's crazy. So it's like, you know, you liking the catch-22. You know what I'm saying? This is your daughter. And I don't know how many times she may have broken these rules or whatever the case may be. Far as with the boys, smoking the weed or whatever the case, or having weed in the house. And I'm only asking of you to just go to school, and you're going to make mistakes. I don't know how many mistakes this young girl has made or whatever the case may be, but you definitely want, I don't know about kicking her out. You know what I'm saying? At 14, I don't know about that part. You know what I'm saying? We would have to come up with some other.
Send your ass to military school.
I don't know, man. That's kind of tough because you feel like as a father, you done so much and you doing so much, and I'm only asking of little things from you, and you keep doing opposite of what I'm asking you to do. So it's like, what do I do at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the extreme part is putting you out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that just what
Trying
it
to
is.
find you a place with an extended stay.
I mean, I don't know about for a girl. Definitely for a boy. You get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Now,
That's why I said like military school. Somebody to look after you. You can't do too much what you have to do. You know, that for girl or guy.
I don't know, man.
You need somebody who clearly you're gonna take serious because you're not taking me seriously. So you need some type of authority, some
But
type
you would
of structure.
think the father. So why does she not have authority and structure now?
Sometimes,
Like, does that kind of like? Did she come from her mom's crib with whatever attitude she came
it
with
sounds
over
like
there?
it because he said you call your mom to go back to your mama house, so it don't sound like it was always
Him raised with him.
her
It doesn't
raised
sound.
with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like 50-50. So now it's his 50 and she can't get right. And her mama did her 50 already and she put you over because you can't get right.
So do you think that whatever bad habits from staying with her mom was brought over to the father's house, and let's just say he's trying to correct some of those bad
and
habits?
it don't even have to be like bad habits.
What else can it be?
I'm saying like as far as like she got away with stuff. Sometimes kids are just dumb.
That is true. But even when they being dumb, you still got to correct their dumbness.
Yeah, but you could correct them, but they still could be dumb.
Yeah, but
Prime examples.
I'm just saying, man, when you doing some stupid shit, you should know. All right, that's just like when they say like, don't touch that stove, it's hot, and you burn it, or you touch it. And okay, at some point, you will hope that you don't keep touching
you
this.
You will
thing.
hope, but sometimes that little heat don't burn, and you get used to that little heat, and it progresses into something more, and you learning how to tolerate that heat, that it doesn't register like maybe I should stop fucking with this heat.
I don't know. I mean, I think sometimes I look at it like, I know we kind of disagree on this, but I be thinking like you gotta put some of that blame on the parent. At least some of it, not all of it, but some of that.
Yes and no. It depends on the situation, because we know kids that's just dumb.
Yeah, I understand that.
And the parent done all they can do or could do, and they just
do
the stupidest stuff.
Would that be a count on it not being two parents in the household, though?
No, because it's two parents in the household, and they still dumb. I ain't gonna be putting people's business on blast, but we know of people that had 2-parent households and grown up and made poor decisions.
Okay, that's true.
So it just depends on the person. Sometimes dumb shit satisfy people.
Dumb shit satisfies people.
Yeah, like they are satisfied with the stupid shit that they do. You repeat the stuff, get right, and then repeat it again to put you back in that situation that you was when you had anything and everything you could have wanted from this 2-parent household.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, some kids are not that bright.
Some people are just born a natural fuck up. Ain't got nothing to say, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
I don't know. Do you? Oh.
We can leave it there. We can go to the next topic. You ain't got to add nothing to it.
I'm trying.
You don't have to. Don't force it. Let it come naturally.
All right, man. So,
but just, we made that statement, put a period on it.
Yeah.
Let that marinate.
Damn. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. So,
anyway,
we gonna go to the WNBA, man. So Angel Reese, now I don't think she's actually threatened to sit out. I think people may have took it out of context of what she said.
Hoochie Reese.
Yeah. So we
Booty short reach.
We gonna run the video though, let y'all hear what she said, so we don't miss a word, none of her shit. So let's hop into it. This is Angel Reese having a conversation. I think she's another NBA player. I don't know her name though, but let's listen to it.
We all did it.
Yeah, the CBA is coming up. I can't wait.
Girl, y'all benefited from everything. Y'all youngins benefited from NIL.
What does that mean? We deserve more.
Of course,
everybody.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
But we got to get paid some consequences. Damn, we got to get it up.
Y'all got to deal with something. Y'all got to do something.
But the women coming in, not this year, but next year. Because the ones coming in this year will still be on the rookie contract again. Mm-hmm. The ones the year after, they going to get more. They probably going to be making more than us.
No, they are.
I'm hurt.
They are. Yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the meetings.
I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, we sitting out.
That's a possibility for real.
Yeah.
We all did it.
Hey, I'm gonna be real quick. Sit out. Nobody gives a fuck.
I was about to say today.
Nobody cares about the WNBA like that.
No, that was my.
I had some stuff, but I messed it all up. But they do got some new deals coming in from the CBA shit that's gonna make the next draft. They will make probably a little bit more than what they're gonna be making, which is true.
I mean, shout out to them for making the money.
So
but who's watching the WNBA?
I'm supposed to look some of this stuff.
Name a WNBA team besides the teams you play for.
I don't know, man.
Come on, if you could think of name one.
I don't know.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they really gonna shit out, and I don't think it would really, because I mean, the WNBA is a failing business.
Wait,
that is
so like you said, if they sit out, one, I wonder if they're gonna get
fine.
And then too, didn't the NBA have something where the
They
players
had a
sat out?
lockout, yeah,
Okay. Go
something
ahead.
like that, yeah. But I don't know if any of the WNBA stars, maybe now though, if they did, because what's coming up with the CBA stuff and all this new stuff like TV deals and network deals, it makes a little bit more sense. But the NBA is a failing business and has always been a failing
The
business.
WNBA.
WNBA, I'm sorry. And what they lost like 40, 50 million last year. They may be up on a little bit of an uptick, you know what I'm saying, because of the with Angel Reese and what's the Caitlin Clark.
Uh-huh.
So I mean,
Did that one chick still play?
who's that?
Gardoza?
Yeah, I think she do, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's something that the WNBA should do about the whole sitting out and making more like it would make sense if it was more of a profitable business to where you can actually do a sit out or do a lockout type shit. You know what I'm saying? Where like, okay, we deserve more, but y'all been failing for when did the WNBA start? I think it was like 2000. Look it up for me. See, this is why I need you to be on your P's and Q's, WNBA.
I got my stuff, but not for no startup.
You said what? It had to be like oh shit.
April 24th, 1996.
Mm-hmm. That's when that shit was founded in 1996.
Yeah, it said it was born in 1996, and they only did 44 games.
Have they made any money, like any profit since then? Has the WNBA been profitable? It has never been profitable.
Profitable.
Did I say that right?
No.
Did you see that video I sent you on Instagram?
No.
Go ahead, look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. That shit was funny. I'm like, yo, this is definitely my goofy ass. You can't get shit right.
No, they're not. It said while WNBA has seen significant revenue growth and increased popularity, it is not yet a consistently profitable league.
So they've been around for like 20 something
and
years.
relies on heavy NBA support and investment to stay afloat.
And they've been around for how long? From 96?
1990.
So what's this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, B.
Well, stop asking me questions and
It gotta be like, what, 20 years? 25? 15? Some shit like that. This shit funny.
29 years.
29. So they come up on like 30 years.
Yeah.
Here, play on this. I want you to see this.
Which one, the black guy?
Yeah. You gotta turn. So you probably should be doing this right now, but go back. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yo, that's me all day.
For sure.
We should have played that so people could hear that shit.
He's saying it so wrong so many times.
Look how many times he's saying it though. That's some shit I be doing.
For sure.
Delicately. Motherfucker, get that bitch a fucking back.
You get it, and then you don't stop, and then you keep going.
I get a word right, and I say a word, just keep saying that shit, fucking it all up.
Yes.
I finally get it right and fuck it back up again.
You say it one more time, and then
but yeah, anyway.
Delicately.
I don't know. We got to stay on topic, man. But
that's true. But
Angel Reese definitely. I don't know if they should do that sit out shit though. You know.
I mean,
have not been profitable ever.
that explains to why their contracts is not that high because you're not profitable and you dependent on help from the NBA. So why am I paying you millions of dollars to continue to go in the rears? I understand it now.
Yeah, you've been in the red for almost 30 goddamn.
They some 100,000-aires, not millionaires, and that's okay because they still got more money than me. But I'm just saying,
they got making more money than the average person.
Average person. So,
but then on top of that, though, they're making whatever money they're making outside of the WNBA. So I get it that you can actually come in the NBA, make that 100,000 more average than the next person. But if you are somewhat of a star like an Angel Reese or like a Caitlin Clark, now the other ones, you know, you can build your name in the WNBA to where you can market yourself outside of that. Cool.
Yeah, hashtag her podcast. I'm sure she profitable.
Making money off of that. You know what I'm saying? And whatever in
on
other
the stereo
endorsements.
box.
Whatever.
I'm surprised they got her on the street, out in the streets with her ass cheeks out.
But that only works with certain people though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or Reese's, I mean.
Like that only works for certain people to where they can profit off of not just being in the WNBA. That's not gonna be everybody in the WNBA. No. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. But if you can I feel like if you're a person that not an Angel Reese, and once you get in the league, if you can make a name for yourself, you golden. You know what I'm saying? You pretty good to where you can do everything outside of that and don't have to worry about it. But unfortunately, y'all not profitable. Y'all not making any money. You know, maybe the next people that come up behind y'all may make a little bit of cash, but y'all sitting out might not be a good idea for everybody. Maybe for the top ones that's in there, yeah, y'all probably could, but the ones that's at the bottom, that's at the end of the bench, they really not making no money. So they can't afford to sit out. They don't have all these other markets and avenues where they can make money. So it wouldn't make any sense for everybody to sit out. Yep. And another thing though, it's this young lady, I don't know her name, but we're gonna get better with names. Yeah, she pretty much kind of caping for the WNBA and saying like why the WNBA is not being profitable. Let me let y'all listen to this lady. So let's hop into her video. Her talk. I have seen this young lady a few times though. Some shit she be saying be okay. Some shit just be like, nah, that ain't it.
WNBA, quote unquote, not being profitable isn't an excuse for the players to not ask for the salaries that they deserve.
Lost. So just like in that first shit she just said was just like, that makes no sense.
No, it's not. It's not an excuse. It's factual.
Yeah, so
we're broke.
Right. So how can you ask for any more money or ask for any money when we're not profitable? It just makes no sense. Like her first few seconds, it just makes no sense.
It's like you're lucky you're getting some type of payment because this can just be for free.
Yeah, like this, y'all could just be out here just playing.
It could be the college basketball 2.0.
Y'all not
college
making
on
nothing.
college.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine if the NBA stopped supporting them. Y'all really fucked. So the NBA stopped supporting y'all. Y'all not making any money. Y'all not making any profit. Why the fuck are y'all here? You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense what you just said on that point, but go ahead.
I don't think people understand when they say stuff like that the NBA, any sports league, is not profitable in its like first 20, 30, 40 years of existing. The NBA didn't become profitable until Bird and Magic. It takes a...
Now, when she said that is somewhat factual. Okay. Like, they really didn't kind of pop off into...
that rivalry. I got you.
Yeah, and not just them, but other people too. They were the main two that really popped it off. They wasn't really profitable until like later on, which is true.
Yeah. So
she did make a point there. And it all depends on how the company uses those. Like, so like in the case of Angel Reese and Old Girl, them, they didn't market that right. They didn't have a story behind it. They didn't really
Besides, we don't like each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine if they'd have made a real story behind those two and focus on those two like the NBA did with Bird and Magic. Mm-hmm. It would probably make more sense, you know what I'm saying? So like and then build up other stories around the league with other women. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's all built on stories and the players. So But if you're not bigging them up with putting certain stories around them, it's not going to flourish like it's supposed to.
A very long time. That does not mean, however, that, like you said, valuations are important. Revenue, like making a certain percent of the revenue is important. Making a certain percent of things like your jersey sales, XYZ, are important. WNBA players aren't just like dumb and sick in the head asking for more money. Like, I think people have this misconception that it's like,
oh, they are. That's exactly what they're doing. But go ahead.
Like, oh, like they shouldn't be asking for that. Like, oh, the owners are so broke and oh, poor W. Like, no, they.
It's not about the owners. If they're not making any money, why would the owners pay the players?
I keep dishing out.
Yeah,
just keep digging a hole.
I'm not making any profit off of this, so why would I just be coming out of my pocket as an owner, just giving y'all money, and I'm not making a profit off of it?
Think I'm trying to just be nice?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
They deserve to be asking for what they are asking for, and they're not being unreasonable about it either. I mean, you see Unrivaled paying their players the highest salary in professional women's sports, so that's not an excuse. The profit situation, that's very normal for any sports league. Doesn't make the W any lesser of a league.
In any job, if you feel like you're doing an exceptional job, exceptional work, you should be compensated appropriately for the work that you're doing. Like it's just not limited to sports. It's like limited to life. It's like life. It's a life thing. So I'm like, all y'all walking around like you think that you have outperformed your current salary. You're not going to ask for a raise.
There's also a macro level thing going on here too, where women are simultaneously criticized for making less money because they're not asking for enough. Like women, like anytime you talk about like the gender wage gap, there's a conversation of, oh, well, like women don't negotiate as well. They're more likely to take the first or second offer. Yeah. But then when you like go out and you start advocating for yourself, yeah.
Too much. Not too much.
Go ahead, B.
I think you said it well. Non-profitable. She said, quote unquote, being profitable. They're non-profitable. That's a quote, a period, a comma. All of that. They're non-profitable and have not been.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's all you got?
That's all I got, because you said everything, and I don't really know like sports like that, so I get.
But we ain't really got no sports, but we got common sense.
Yeah, the common sense is they're not profitable. I don't care what you say about anything else about how they should act. And the other girl was talking about how so if you think you're doing a good job, and you should ask for one, just because you think you're doing a good job, don't mean that you're actually doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, first the other girls. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, is it a wage gap? I don't think so. I think you get paid off of for as the performance and the quality that you bring to whatever that job is. You know what I'm saying? If you have the skills and the certificates, whatever the case may be for whatever that specific job is, and someone else don't, they're probably more likely gonna get paid more to you because you're not on that same.
And that don't even be the same thing. Situation, had a job, okay. I made a certain amount. The person that got hired in after me made more than me and had less experience.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why bitch quit. You got me fucked up. And they quit too. And I was like, ha ha.
She's stupid.
See who you thought was going to be loyal? It was not. But yeah, that's just how it is. That's just like pretty much like how the draft is. How they say like the next round of people going to come in making more.
Oh yeah, like the
I
first
was
one.
drafted and got this amount, and she came in afterwards.
Right.
But she didn't make it, so she got cut from the team.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they need to figure it out, man. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. I just think the first young lady that was talking, she made some okay points and some shit that just wasn't not on point at all. If the league is not profitable, we can't pay any. The players should not be asking for any more money.
I'm gonna start calling WNBA a non-profit organization.
women's nonprofit organization. Yeah, I like that. That's fire. But yeah, we should put that on the shirt. WNBA stand for women's nonprofit.
Non-profitable organization.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dope.
They've been VOB/NBA been holding it down for 30 years to help though.
Yeah, but I mean, salute to them or whatever they trying to do. I don't think whatever their new group is coming in, they probably will make a little bit more money. Like I said, it's just not going to probably start maybe being a little bit profitable, and that's a slim maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't really watch it. You know what I'm saying? And the stories and stuff like that is not being built around the players. You know what I'm saying? So you can't ask for more money, even though you feel like you may be working hard or whatever the case you may feel like. That does not mean that the owner should pay you any more money if they're not making any money off of the product that they're presenting. You know what I'm saying? We're presenting the product. The product is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And that's not saying like y'all bad or not good or whatever, but if the people's not watching, the people are telling y'all that it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people are the ones that got to show up and buy the tickets. So you shouldn't even really be talking to the owners. Mm-hmm. If the people's not showing up to buy y'all a ticket, you know what I'm saying? It's not being sold out.
Right.
That's the fans. That's the people. You might have a little people that show up, and a lot of people don't watch it on TV. A lot of people don't come to the games. You know what I'm saying? And then not even talking about the small market teams.
I mean, they stands be empty.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about those teams too. Like we had a WNBA team out here that won a championship.
Yeah,
and them niggas gone now.
Went to a few of their games because the tickets was free, and wasn't nobody in that bitch.
And once again, our WNBA championship Spark team is done.
Detroit Sharks.
Yeah, there you go. Detroit, I said Sparks.
It's all right.
We don't even have that team no more. That shit is gone.
All we got is a damn.
And I heard somebody trying to get another WNBA team out here in Detroit. I think it was Eminem. I think. Look that up for me. Make sure I'm not just talking out my ass now. But I do believe I seen somebody saying, or an article saying, like, famous rapper is trying to get WNBA team back in Detroit or something like that. But what is our shit called? Detroit Sparks?
Yep. Detroit Sharks.
Sharks. God, dog. I keep saying Spark for some reason. But yeah, our team is gone. I think we won at least one or two or some shit like that. I could be wrong, but I didn't really watch the shit.
I didn't watch it either. But Safari and goddamn Google got me fucked up. Hold on.
I seen a nigga try to Google. That shit was funny.
Wow. No, it said I don't know, but I was just talking about the longevity of the Shark. They were 2003, 6, and 8 WNBA champions.
Them niggas won 3 of them bitches.
They debuted in 1998.
Damn.
Let's see, when did they end?
You know they won 3.
They ended in 2009.
2009.
So from 1998 to 2009.
Damn. Are they trying to bring another WNBA team back here or no?
I don't know, because when I Google WNBA, they have Detroit Sharks from 98 to 2009. Then the Tuscaloosa Sharks, that's from 2010 to 2015. And the Dallas Wings from 2016 to present.
What the fuck is the Dallas Wings?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, that's all we got on the WNBA, man. You still looking for shit?
It's a group led by Detroit Piston owners, Tom, whatever his name, has submitted a bid to bring a WNBA team back to Detroit, potentially reviving the Detroit Shock with a star-studded investment group, including Eminem, Sheila Ford Hamp, Mary Something, Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Jared Goff. Oh,
Jared Goff. Look at him trying
Said I gotta get down with the team.
So I guess I was right there. I know I seen that somewhere, but
Yeah, so-
I didn't know it was that many people. I just know I seen Eminem. That's all I know.
mean, they non-profitable. They got to get enough people with enough dollar signs to kind of put a little. It's like the Shark Tank, how all of them invest in one business that got the potential, but you're not sure, so you're not going to take that risk by yourself.
So that's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Those some big names too. So you got Eminem, Chris Webber, Jared Goff, Ford, whatever the lady name is, and who else?
Sheila Ford, Grant Hill. So
Grant
the
Hill.
big stars would be Eminem, Grant Hill, Chris Webber, Jared Goff.
Mm-hmm.
The other two people, I don't know. Sheila Ford and Mary.
Well, Sheila Ford got to be something. Well, I'm just going off her last name. Got to be somebody work for Ford.
Let's see.
That's all I'm assuming.
Let's look her up. She got to be one of them Ford people.
Hell yeah, in the Ford family, so they'll be a hell of a big name. Who's Sheila Ford?
It says Sheila Ford is an American businesswoman and football executive that's descendant of both the Ford and Firestone families. So she got money on both sides. She's the principal owner and chairwoman of the Detroit Lions of the National Football League.
Oh, so she got to be somewhere in that billions then.
Yeah.
At least her family.
She's the descendant of Ford and Firestone. I can get you a football.
I get you an F-150.
I can get you some tires. I can get you a car. I can get you whatever you want.
What you looking for?
What you looking for? I got it.
I got what you need.
So
I mean, so she a
the
big
top dog right there out of the other ones. So yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if they trying to get another WNBA team back in Detroit, like I said, they know some shit we don't know for what's coming up with these network deals and CBA deals, whatever the fuck going on. So they trying to get it back profitable where they can make some money out of this shit. But yeah, man, people just gotta start watching and showing up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you motherfuckers gonna make more money. So that's all I can tell you. Motherfuckers ain't watching, people ain't showing up, you ain't getting shit.
That's true.
That's how that's the way the cookie crumbles though. That's just what it is.
Anyhow.
So we're gonna go to Young Miami. Should men get more chances? So you don't like Miami?
No.
So I didn't
we had
know
this conversation earlier.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was. So the only reason I know who she is because I always go back to where she said she like getting peed on.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I know who this girl is.
I know her from City. You get City Girls.
I didn't even know she was with them.
I'm gonna pee on you.
Who is Eminem?
I mean, not Eminem.
P Diddy.
Yes.
Yeah. So the only reason I know of her, like I said, the whole pee on you thing, and I'm trying to figure out how people forgot all about that. Because how do you get peed on? Like, do you just like be in the bed get peed on? Do you like just taking like drinking piss and like taking it straight to the dome?
How you get peed on? Is that what you asked?
All right, story time, real quick, right? So I don't even know how to start the story. Anyway, I used to pee on her, right? But we only did that like in the shower.
You could have, first of all, and I was unaware. You had to start it off different. You said, I don't know how to start it. First off, I used to pee on her. Like, what?
But it wasn't in the way, it was only in the way because back then we used to take showers together a lot.
You know how in the beginning stages and you want to take a shower with your partner because you thought it was cute. That shit is over with now, that shit is
that shit has sailed like a
long time ago.
Fuck yeah.
This young man used to have to pee.
I need some nigga pee and put you in.
And I was always in the back freezing. Like, no, it was not beneficial to me at all.
Get your ass at the back of the bus.
But this young man used to pee in the
shower.
And it'd be hitting my foot.
I used to pee all on your leg.
Purposely.
Yeah.
Nasty.
You pee on your leg like a motherfucker. You couldn't tell the difference.
You could. It was hot.
The shower was hot.
No, there's a difference.
Man.
There's a different temperature. You feel that normal shower heat, and do you just feel a random ass liquid hitting your leg?
A random liquid ain't random.
Golden shower.
That's not a golden shower. A golden
Why
shower.
Why is not a golden shower?
Because you're not getting peed on like all in your face.
What is a golden? Is that what that means? A golden shower? Oh yeah.
I think so. That's just what I think.
I'm finna look it up while you keep talking.
So anyway, I think the golden shower you get pissed off. But anyway, that's the only reason I know who Young Miami is. But she was giving like a little conversation like on maybe Instagram or some shit like that. And she was pretty much saying like she gave her do like 4 to 5 chances to, cause she was getting cheated on. All right, man. Let me let y'all listen to her because I don't be wanting to fuck up what people be saying.
In the interview, I said I get like my nigga got like 4 times to cheat on me before I leave, and the internet love to be, oh my god, she's so motherfucking dumb. In reality, we all done got cheated on the stage. Like if you really in love with your nigga, you locked in, y'all been together. It's not easy to walk away. You got some women that's going to get the fuck on. Yeah. Some women that's going to. The first time they man cheat, they're out. It's not easy to walk away. Like after you done built something with somebody, y'all done been together for so long. It hurts. Of course you want to leave, but you're not just going to leave. Like y'all love to get on the internet. Oh, bitch, you so motherfucking dumb. You said 4 times. Yes, bitch. I know plenty of bitches in relationships they getting cheated on right now or been cheating on, and they know they nigga cheating. Some women just not leaving their man. My first time is like, you hurting me. I can't believe you would do this to me. Okay, cool. We probably gonna get back together, but our relationship will never be the same. Right. It's never gonna be the same. Second time is like, oh, okay, so you a cheater. Third time, I'm already cheating back.
Damn.
Fourth time, after though, you got to go, bitch.
I gotta be a bitch. But look, she spit some real shit though.
I mean,
that's some real shit right there. So
unfortunately, I have to agree with
for people to get on the internet and say like she's stupid, this is that third, I think they just being in denial. That's all that is.
They just single.
Yeah, because everybody get cheated on, and we always say this. We have always been saying this. No woman is going to change a man, and a woman knows when she's done. So her limit was 4 times. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm. And some men, it may take a little bit longer than 4 times to get it right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and if she want, let's just say her limit was 4, but she wanted to keep giving him more chances. And let's say on the 10th chance, he finally got it right, and he smartened up, got his shit together, and they live happily ever after. That can happen too. So, for her to say what she was saying, I don't think she's stupid at all. I only think, well. Yeah, she not stupid for that. You know what I'm saying? I think what I was about to say was that the whole, like, I can't get over the whole pissing thing, right? You know what I mean? I don't know how many times you got pissed on. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm your nigga, my first thought is niggas done peed all in your face type shit. Yeah, because you looked up what golden showers is, right?
It definitely was the picture of a girl, and she had golden showers. So my only issue with Young Miami, is that some shit that you know what I'm saying, it's all cool with being like, transparent. But that, I mean, you gotta be transparent with like what you do behind closed doors. The internet doesn't need everything. Because every time the only time I think, not really think, but when she's being brought, let's just say like, let's just say tomorrow, 2 days, 3 days from now, you bring up Young Miami. I might not remember who she was, and you be like, the girl to get peed on. That's how. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Say less. I know who you're talking about. That's how I'm going to remember her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things that I think that you shouldn't put out there. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you do behind closed doors, you leave that behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. That's between you and whatever your man is, your individual. Cool, y'all do that. Yeah. But for like the cheating part, I think she on point. I think everybody has and will probably get cheated on multiple times. And, it just take, the only thing I don't agree with, like, I think because she said the 3rd time, she's already cheating back. You done fucked up then. She said she gonna revenge cheat. Yeah, I think about it. If he cheated on the 3rd one, and then you feel like the cheat back is on the 3rd one, you got to do that. I think you fucked up now. Or on top of that, like you said, you already checked out. But if you're going to give him 4 chances, just get a nigga 4 chances to cheat and not you do anything. Because within that 4 chances, he can be like, all right, look, I'm not doing this shit no more. Because I feel like this time she going to fuck around and probably leave a nigga. Yeah. And you might be done cheated back and fucked up what could have been, a happily ever after story. Possibilities of the forever. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, because I think once the woman cheat, he pretty much like, yeah, I can't take you back. I can't deal with that. It all depends. And the only way I think that'll work for a dude to take one back for cheating is they have already been married for a long time, and I don't know, because I can't put everybody in my shoes on, because like I said, if you cheat, I'm gonna take you back. And like we in this shit for the long run. So I don't want to speak for everybody, but
or all men or whatever the case may be. But
Yeah.
it all depends on that person, that individual, and what the man may have put her through in the past, and he know, like, you know, she may get back. I don't know if that sounds right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just know what I have done and what I put my partner, my woman through, my wife through, and you know. I can't speak for everybody else on what they should do, what they shouldn't do. You know, so I think you deal with that accordingly.
Yep.
To
when you had
to your circumstances and how shit is. So, but for the most part, I know, like, men, when they get cheated on, they pretty much done. So, for the most part, dudes will probably leave. Some probably won't, but I think majority will. And it all depends on how long you've been with that woman and how long if you really want to work that shit out and get past it. You know what I'm saying? On top of what you may have done in the past. But then saying, I don't know.
True.
It get a little tricky, man. It get a little tricky, but I don't think she's stupid for that. I only think I would, like I said, the revenge cheating. Don't do that, women.
Yeah.
Because you might fuck up what, you know what I'm saying, him actually getting his shit together and realizing, like, he don't want to lose you. So the revenge cheating, don't do that. Because I think you will regret that later. Not unless you already kind of like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't done, don't just be out here just fucking and sucking on another nigga.
Please don't.
You know what I'm saying? Adding bodies to your body count. And you may didn't even have to do that. Because the other man, the dude you was with, probably know what, I'm done.
Yep.
So you might have fucked up your opportunity to get married and all that other good shit. So rather than that, though, you in Miami, you good with me, man. Just stop telling all your personal business first, like getting pissed on and shit. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit, man. You keep that shit between you and your nigga.
Oh, show.
And yeah, that's it. That's all I got on her. What you got on her? That's it, man.
That's it.
All right. So my wife told me about this shit a few days ago. I wasn't really hip to this, to be honest with you. Only thing I was hip to it that I seen motherfuckers doing where niggas was like actually digging in their ass and wiping it on Teslas and what's them trucks called? Cybertruck and shit like that. Or I seen somebody putting their ass cheeks on fire trucks. I didn't know they was putting these motherfuckers on lighting these bitches on fire and shit. I didn't know they was doing all that. They were
setting them ablaze.
So I got a little video we're gonna show. Bruce, get out.
Okay, I was looking it up.
You got like a little article too though, but let's hop into the video. We'll let them talk and some shit.
We're looking at so much on this. There have been 3 federal charges so far, and I say so far. We are looking at all of these cases across the country. We have a dedicated task force. These are not isolated incidents, as you know, and these aren't vandals. These are Molotov cocktails. You know, that could be a weapon of mass destruction that they're throwing in Tesla dealerships, that they're lighting these Tesla charging stations on fire that are in residential neighborhoods. I mean, it could cause tremendous damages. And people need to know the 3 people in custody right now, they will receive severe and swift consequences, and they are facing up to 20 years in prison. We are not negotiating these. We are not coming off these charges. We are looking at everything, especially if this is a concerted effort. This is domestic terrorism. And Maria, now you have this Congresswoman Crockett who is calling for attacks on Elon Musk on her birthday. Let's take him out on my birthday, she says. And yet she turns and says, oh, I'm not calling for violence. Well, she is an elected public official. And so she needs to tread very carefully because nothing will happen to Elon Musk. And we're going to fight to protect all of the Tesla owners throughout this country, and it's this basic safety. Once again, domestic terrorism is going to come to a stop in our country.
All right, go ahead, B. What you got?
People just can't stand Elon Musk, so they said we about to set that shit on fire.
So they was like setting like the actual charging stations on fire, then, right? And some of the Teslas, dealerships,
wherever they
like
see it, yes. It was a roll call.
Now, what's the whole point? Why are they doing this?
I'm assuming because they don't like Elon Musk because he is
what you got on your thing? What is that?
I don't have the.
I thought you had like your little article or something like that. What? What was you doing the whole time then?
I was looking for one and didn't have it. I got it on here. But it's just about FBI investigates Tesla vehicle shootout set on fire at facility in Las Vegas.
Oh, well, anyway, she told me about this a few days ago. I didn't really know. I'm assuming they just because they don't like him. That's the reason why.
Yeah, because he would Trump. So let's see.
I don't understand the whole purpose of that though. Like, why? Just what him being with Trump got to do with anything? I think this shit's getting out of hand, yo. What you got? Nothing.
Ask why people against Tesla is that people over profit and disruption project to denounce Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his involvement in the federal government. I guess they don't want him being in the government. They said make cars. That's it.
But they say like remember how he told LeBron James, shut up and dribble?
Yeah.
And then he say make cars and shut up.
Yes.
Make cars and don't do shit else. Don't progress. Don't evolve. Don't do none of that shit. Just make cars, nigga. That's all they got.
That's all they got, yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, whoever you vote for or who you deal with, that does not mean that you should destroy
their stuff.
Anyone's stuff. You know what I'm saying? No one's stuff should get destroyed or damaged because who you voted for or who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So just because you don't, now you got freedom of speech, say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk shit about them and this and that and third, okay, that's cool.
By all means.
That's cool. But for as vandalizing, threatening, any of those type of things like that, that's some shit should just be, that's just something you don't do, man. Like,
nah, you just sell it out and then don't get no more.
Yeah.
Don't buy any more.
It's getting out of hand, man. I seen some shit earlier today. It's somewhat kind of related to this, but not really. Where a young lady was a server at a restaurant, and she said a MAGA group or some shit. So what is a MAGA? Is that just because of the MAGA hat? Is that what that is?
It stands for Make America Great Again.
Okay, so she just kept saying MAGA or whatever, and they was at a restaurant eating and whatnot, and I guess she didn't really want to serve the table or something like that, or no, it was a Mexican restaurant. This is even more funny than me. So it was a Mexican restaurant, and what she was saying was pretty much, since y'all don't want us over here, you shouldn't be allowed to come in this Mexican restaurant and eat this cuisine type food from Mexican.
Right. That's Mexico. A good one. Can't even be mad at her. That's a good one.
Like, y'all niggas shouldn't be over here eating this fine dining Mexican food. You
see somebody pull up, you like, oh, well, looky here.
Now look, man, I get what you said, but even if so, that does not give no one the right to, I guess not serve you. I don't think she was even serving the table, if I'm not mistaken, but it was
Listen, it don't give you the right. If this is your business or your family-owned business and it's not franchised, you only report to yourself. I'm okay with that.
You okay with what?
Telling somebody to leave. Ain't that what you just said?
Well, I don't know if she told them. She didn't tell them like to leave. She was just saying like, if you don't want Mexican people over here, you shouldn't be able. You shouldn't be. Shouldn't be able to. What's what I'm looking for? You shouldn't be able to indulge in this fine cuisine of the Mexican heritage.
I got these pants, and I'm gonna be like, listen, me from the Mexican heritage, it's time for you to go.
But
that's because you're not a franchise. You don't have to report to nobody.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I got you.
That's what I meant. Like, you can ask them to leave.
I got you. Mm-hmm. But if it's not like that,
you gotta take that.
Yeah, you gotta serve them no matter what.
Yep.
But I guess I understand. Like, if you don't want, this individual of people over here, should you be able to come in a Mexican restaurant and eat Mexican food? I don't know. No. You don't think so?
No.
Why not though?
I had one coworker. She said her sister was racist. She didn't like black people, Mexican, only white people. But she'd eat some Mexican food real quick.
She like Mexican food,
but she just didn't like the Mexicans.
So just because she don't like the Mexican people, don't mean I can't like their cuisines.
It does not mean that because she did like it.
So what the problem is?
I was just giving that as an example.
Like if I come into a Mexican restaurant, that don't mean that I don't like y'all cuisine. I just don't.
I just don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they saying. I need you, but I take that back. That's not even. See, I think people get that misconstrued. I don't think that I just think people don't want the illegal Mexicans over here. So if you're illegal, I think that's what they saying. But if you like over here like you're supposed to be, hey man, you good.
Welcome.
You did this the right way. You doing what you're supposed to do. You're paying. You're a tax paying citizen. What the problem is?
Welcome to America.
Yeah, so I don't think that's an issue. But I think if it's illegals and they doing that type of shit, I think that's what people get misconstrued at. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong too though. So don't quote me on none of this shit. I just thought it was like the illegal Mexicans that Trump was talking about. He didn't want over here. From my point of view, that's all. I remember. I heard him saying illegals.
Yeah,
for
everybody's
sure.
getting deported. They don't have papers.
Yeah, so I feel if you got papers, what the fuck? Why are you worried about it? You know what I'm saying? So why would it matter if a MAGA person came in with a hat on, he wanted to eat Mexican food? I ain't got a problem with you. You over here legally. So why would I be tripping? I still love Mexican food. I love Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? If you over here the right way, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You should be straight.
Anyways.
I'm just saying.
We have long-winded this topic
but
for a while.
Tesla, man, shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all figure that shit out. People stop burning shit up, man. Stop doing stupid shit like that. I just think that shit is dumb. Vandalizing people's shit for no fucking reason just because you don't like a person. And or for whatever it is they say. Man, sticks and stones break my bones. Words should never hurt people, but it seems like this era or in this this era right now, people are very hurt about what other people say. So it's more about people's feelings being hurt than actually harm.
The physical words.
Yeah, like it seems like nowadays you say something to somebody, it's like they got punched in the face.
Yep.
Instead of actually really being punched in the face.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So stop taking all these words and everything.
Taking it out of content.
Not even just that, man. Just get out your goddamn feelings sometimes, man. Like everybody take everything so personally. Like it automatically revolves around them. Not everything revolves around, you know what I'm saying, you specifically or just people in general. Like, god damn.
You sure don't.
Stop being so sensitive. Stop taking shit to the heart. Stop letting words hurt you, man. I'm pretty sure everybody have heard that sticks and stones may break my bones. But words should never hurt people, man. But nowadays, people are soft as fuck. I mean, as goddamn marshmallows. Like, god damn. Stop being so goddamn soft, man. All right, man. So we're going to go to Colorado, man. I was going to talk about what's name, but we do that another day. So Michael Irvin. I don't know if he a coach for the Colorado Buffalo football team, but I just seen this is gonna be quick. But I seen this a few days ago. I think
it's never quick.
Yes, I seen this a few days ago, and I'm really proud of this. I'm really happy that this is happening.
Is that Deion Sanders' old team?
Deion Sanders is the head coach, I believe. Is his name Warren Sapp? Warren Sapp is about to be like a defensive line coach, and I think they just got a running back coach, which is Marshall Faulk. You probably don't know who that is.
Video.
No, it's not a video.
Oh.
But, well, they do have some videos, but now I don't know if Michael Irvin's a coach, and I'm not really for sure, but I did see him giving a very heartfelt, like encouraging speech to like the players. That I only watched like a little bit of it, and then I stopped it, and I was like, maybe I should wait to watch this a little bit later because it did kind of get a nigga pumped up, like, oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna listen to the Michael Irvin. I'm sorry. Listen to his speech though.
Getting each other ready, then you'll be lucky. You can't wait to jump on other people. You can't wait. Our game is different. Most of the people you know will get to the top of their game or the top of their field. They'll be punching a computer. They don't know what we know. So if you just punching a computer or doing some, all you got to do is sharpen your skill. But in our game, it's a hand-to-hand, man-to-man combat. I have to sharpen my skill. At the same time, I have to deepen my will.
I like that.
I'm not punching a keyboard without any emotions. I'm going up against another grown man that wants to feed his family, that wants to make a great life for himself. I gotta tell him, I want this more than you. That's what you gotta tell him. Every time you line up across from, I gotta want this more. You can work your skill all day. If you don't deepen your will, you won't get your ass kicked. You have to tighten your skill and your will. And you deepen your will by putting work in out here together. When you get on game day, you say, man, we worked too hard to lose this game. Let's go, dude. We're not losing this game. A lot of people aren't going to give you the chance. There's nothing greater than slapping people in the face with, damn it, I told you so.
Now, that was a lot more longer, but, y'all get the gist of it. It definitely had me motivated like a motherfucker. But
Motivational speaker,
for
sure.
real, but you say you got to sharpen them skills, but you got to deepen that will, boy. Put that willpower in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You definitely need that. Your eyes red as hell.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely need that, though, for sure. So that was like, and like I said, I don't know if he's going to be a coach or not, but I do know the other two coaches. I seen they, maybe like a couple of days ago, that they did sign up for, being actual coaches. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've been thinking that Warren Sapp was going to be a coach. I think I seen that when he did like these little breakdown on the defensive line. He was showing like on, his Instagram and shit like that. Not with just that team, but like, the NFL and all that shit like that too, though. So I always felt like he was going to end up being a coach. Marshall Faulk, I didn't see that coming, but he's a coach too, though. So, I don't know what this team is going to look like next year. Or, this year, I guess, right? No, next year.
Next year.
So, maybe they might get some good recruits to come there with, Marshall Faulk being a running back, Warren Sapp being a defensive coach, a defensive line coach, I believe. And then you got Prime, the head coach, you know what I'm saying? And then whoever else he might get to come help. So this may help them get some star athletes, some top, athletes to come to, recruit to them. And
hopefully.
I don't know what this kid is going to do. I think they about to be going to the draft to the NFL. So, from what I've been seeing, I believe. But I know he's been having issues with that because everybody been talking crazy. But, yeah, man, so shout out to them, man. I'm very excited about this. I will be watching this organization to see how they do this upcoming year in the football season and how it's going to all pan out. So, that's going to be pretty dope. And on to our last one, man. This is our last thing where it's this the morning routine. Man, I don't know if people have seen this or not, but this shit is everywhere, man. Like, this dude is every fucking where. And it's other people that's mocking what he's doing, being funny. Some are kind of taking it a little bit serious. Like, this one dude, he's going like a little bit further. He's pushing the envelope a little bit more. But let me show y'all this shit. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it, but let's hop into it. What's this nigga name? I don't even fucking lie. That video be getting like 80-something million. Yeah, that shit been going around a lot. Not just that video. He got other ones where he just doing other shit. And there's other people that kind of mock it, like I said. Yeah. And there's one dude that kind of took it like a little step further where he's kind of doing exactly that, just a slight difference. That's all. But, I guess it's for motivation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, to strive to what?
It depends on the person. If you want to work out and have a healthier lifestyle.
There you go, healthy lifestyle. He did work out. He was on the machine. Yeah.
Or if you want to be fat, watching videos.
You want to be fat watching videos?
It said it like he dedicated. He got up super early to do all that. So it's like you want to have this lifestyle, or you want to be fat.
Yeah, you want to be lazy. You don't want to, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Some people mock it, some people don't. You know what I mean? You can take it how you want to motivate yourself to get to that level and get all these views for doing it and have your own morning routine. But if you're going to have a morning routine, make sure it's something that's not on some, like, just dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Yeah.
Because I seen somebody do one. It was just, like, mocking it, being extra dumb. And I feel like if you're gonna take this video, take it and make it to where like you're gonna better yourself at it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it to where like you're gonna actually better yourself in every shape, form, or fashion, health wise, business wise. I don't know, reading books and stuff like that to better yourself. Maybe having a journal, or if not a journal, something where you write down what your plans are for the next day, where you fucked up at today at for tomorrow, so I can be better at that. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people mocking it, being funny. I think it's. At first, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "What the fuck going on?" And then I seen it again. Then I seen it again. I'm like, "What the
trending?"
Like, god damn. But now I'm like, you know what? I get it, man. Hopefully this is to motivate motherfuckers. And I did see from where he kind of started, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't always that big and jacked, you know what I'm saying? He humble beginnings, I guess, just like everybody else. Now he's at this level now. So, you know, shout out to bro. I don't know his name. I wish I did. That's a damn, babe. Why we don't know? I seen it, but I can't remember motherfucker. I don't know. I feel bad not remembering motherfuckers' names sometimes. I really do. And I'm sorry, because I am definitely bad at names.
Bad at names. We are. But
very
it's
bad
okay.
at it. But it's all right. But, you know, shout out to bro. Keep motivating motherfuckers. Keep shitting on motherfuckers, whatever you want to call it. Keep being yourself. Keep being real. Keep being true. Keep being honest and doing your morning routines. And everybody going to keep watching any motherfucking way. So. But, you know, y'all tap into the SMS list, man. Actually, the website is open, man. Y'all go tap in to get them Real 100 shirts.
Sir.
Get the 3-pack, man. Or if not, get the individual boy. Be true, be real, be honest shirts. We will be doing some sweaters, dog. We did some sweaters, and the bitches is fire. And we gonna put those out there pretty soon, man. So y'all tap in with the SMS. You know, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Ding. And as always, man, we said we're on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.